Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Byron.
It's your girl Mina.
And we are
back.
You gotta come on at the same time.
Oh, okay, ready?
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Byron.
It's your girl Mina.
And we are back with another video. Today, we are going to be reacting to the Diddy house being raided. No Diddy.
Where's Diddy?
No diggity. I'm just joking. Alright. So yeah, y'all, as y'all know, we're reacting. We being nosy just like everybody else is scrolling down their motherfucking phone.
This is like big news though. Like, when was the last time you heard of something so crazy like this? A big billionaire.
Epstein case. You know, it's usually these big billionaires that got all this excess money that, you know, you can't get too drunk, can't get too high, so you just indulge on your desires that, you know what I'm saying, the world doesn't know about, you know?
Yeah, and it's scary. I mean, you saw how Epstein ended up. Like, you saw how R. Kelly ended up.
Yeah. But you know, one thing about Diddy is, bruh had got the word, got in that jet, and got the fuck out of Dodge.
There was definitely an informative there. But before we do all this talking, you guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell's going on? I'm sure you guys have seen something, but we are going to elaborate on it. Watch some videos and then give our opinion.
That's right. So we're not gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and react and see what the hell is going on.
Breaking news, the Department of Homeland Security has just confirmed to CNN that federal law enforcement agents have raided properties owned by musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs.
Wow, I think he's rambling a little bit, so I'm just gonna go to the shade room so we can get to the nitty gritty. So let's start from the bottom. It says, Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami home gets raided by Homeland Security. As you guys saw, their kids, I think it was Justin and Christian, that were in the house. So they were in there and they are getting arrested. See?
You know, for him to leave his kids hanging like that at the mansion, that means he had to be in like a frantic panic. He couldn't sleep. You know, he had to move early. He had to move way before they came.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And too many people are coming out to not question it. Rather if it's black man, white man, Chinese man, women, it don't matter. Wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if there's anything related to selling humans and trafficking humans, if that's what they label it as, that's just a powerful word, and it needs to be, we need to see the evidence, you know what I'm saying? But for them to go to both mansions, Miami and Los Angeles, that means they had to come with solid concrete, cement evidence, you know what I'm saying, for them to go that far. And this is the feds, this is the federal government, this is Homeland Security.
That's like the top of the top.
This ain't, yeah, this is big dog shit, you know what I mean? But we're reacting to it, so y'all got some opinions on it outside of the news, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
do you think it was like an insider? You think somebody in the federal government? Because I'm sure they're like, nobody say a word, and certain people on the team had to give him a little tip, don't you think?
I absolutely think that there was an insider giving him, you know what I'm saying, because how the hell did he know to leave to the Virgin Islands, a country that does not have ties to the U.S. as far as extradition and looking for prisoners or escapees?
Yeah, this was definitely something that had to get out. I'm just so skeptical on how it's gonna turn out. Like, what does a week from now look like? He escaped. Not even he escaped, because don't you have to get in prison, get bail, and then you can't flee the country? But they never locked him up at all. It was just all accusations, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure his lawyer was like, hey, Diddy, it's not looking good. And you said you feel like every billionaire has like a little way out?
What you mean, as far as like a like, safe place?
Yeah.
I would say that every billionaire has, you know, some type of account outside the U.S., many accounts outside the U.S.
Homes, I'm sure.
They have private condos outside the U.S., you know what I'm saying? They have escape plans for sure. Absolutely. Look at the bunkers being built by Elon Musk, and look at all this doomsday preparation being done by all these billionaires. They know something that we don't. A lot of billionaires, a lot of CEOs from Fortune 500 companies, have stepped down recently within the last few years. Why, I do not know. But people, big dogs, know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they was a part of that sex scandal. Maybe that's why they stepped down. Cause you know, Diddy knows a lot of influencers, you know, and a lot of different investors and a lot of different musicians, and he's really tied in to.
He's been in the game for years.
A long time. So, you know, the parties that he been to, and it's just notorious. You always hear people say, don't go to parties with Diddy.
Yes, or Diddy likes to party.
You have to tell him no. You have to be very direct. You have to be up front. You can't skip around that. After too many people say it on a consistent basis, you have to check it. It's just like if too many people are saying the same thing, you have to look at it like, all right, well, you know, they all live in separate lives and they all had the same experiences, so that needs to be checked.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people in the industry like Usher, Fabulous. Like, they don't really mess with him like that like they used to. I think we had a few clips that went over that. But Cassie's lawyer said something. And remember, Cassie was the first one to say something. She got paid. And then everything was dropped, you know. She got a nice little payday. And then everybody came out of the woodworks, was like, oh, hey, me too, me too, me too. So, like I said, I'm so curious to see how this turns out. You know, whatever's done in the dark comes to light. It may be years later, but that bit gonna come. So Cassie's lawyer said, we will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct.
Damn. You know, out of all people, you hate to see your hip-hop icons go down. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that discovered, you know, Mary J. Blige, Biggie Smalls, you know, Craig Mack. I mean, you know, what is it? Some R&B group, I cannot think of the name. I think it was Jodeci or...
it was Jodeci.
Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's opened the door for a lot of icons that we grew up on, and you hate to see a black man go down like that. But man, damn. I
mean, he has daughters as well, so it's like
human. That shit right there. I never had. That shit always made my stomach turn when people would be comfortable, you know, human trafficking, even if it's not how I see it in my brain. You know what? You know, I remember Khalid Muhammad said. He said you have to be so far above accusations that is so far from the truth. You know, I just feel like it's just too many people that identify with the same truth, and that opinion is being circulated around. It's been around for years. I'm 29. That's just been circling around since I knew what hip hop was. So he's always been suspect, but nobody's never really touched him because he's always had money, he's always had power, influence,
and there was never any evidence to really back it up.
Yes, and he's always been like an icon in the game. So that don't make that shit cool. But now that it's all coming to a head, I hate to see it how it's ending. For him to leave the country, that he just knew better.
So what do you think? Do you think he's guilty?
Like I said, it's just too many accusations and they all saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all didn't like how he ran his business, y'all didn't like him as a person, or he maybe made you feel small back in the days, or...
He was known to be like a D-I-C-K.
Yeah, if he made you feel small and this is your revenge, he just fucked over too many people.
Yeah, for it not to be questionable.
That part, you gotta look at that, you know. So I guess Brian trying to end up like Epstein, you know, because like Epstein it don't matter how much money you have, once they get their paws on you, that's it. Your lawyer can't save you, your wife gonna be calling you every day. To go from being a billionaire, I'm talking about billionaire, motherfucker bringing you clothes, bringing your liquor to you, bringing your ice with the cup, you know what I'm saying? Your cars are prestigious. Your house is prestige. To go from that life back to a prison cell, I think bro he wasn't ready for that.
He like, but y'all gonna have to kill me.
Y'all gonna have to catch me. Y'all gonna have to catch me, and y'all gonna have to come get it.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta come get it like Asada. Asada Shakur fled the U.S. when they was looking for her. But yeah, y'all, so that's our opinion on it. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Got anything else?
Let us know what you think. Do you think he's guilty or not? Let us know in the comments, and thank you guys for watching.
Appreciate that. One love.